Hey, I'll be reacting to Saint Seiya episode 90 from Netflix's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in from the 2 minute and 21 second mark in 1, 0, go. Alright. Don't turn back, Seiya, Cosmo, the Rising Dragon. Going by that, that means Seiya's probably going to be Fred this episode then. I just love how he just jumps right into his attack, blocking it with the shield, just to emotionally break him and show off the power of his shield. That is a badassery there. Okay. There's no way around it. He's gonna have to try to become one with nature. Yeah, because it doesn't seem like there's gonna be much options in this case. Alright. Oh! I love that line where he says, "Over my dead body." He ain't wrong because aside from him, there's still Shun to help pick up the pace. The problem is if Shun, let's say Sorority lose this fight and then Shun beats Albuquerque, Shun wouldn't have to take on Siegfried and Saeed solo. And then after that, he'd have to take on. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yo, that kind of reminds me of Naruto Shippuden Sage Mode, when Naruto was also told to not move and just feel out the nature so he can use Sage Chakra. Kind of gives me similar vibes. And I like it, seeing the Serious Master give him advice. At least that's a Gold Saint doing something. Him and Mu. Those two, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to salute them. They actually did something. All of you other Gold Saints have zero excuses. Zero. But Mu and Serious Master, they did it. They've done great. They've done great work. What the? Thought the whole become one with nature thing was gonna actually work. Jeez. Oh man. Just seeing Suryo suffer like this, it's like, fuck. Yo, I just noticed they're giving Suryu the golden treatment again, which, hey, I don't mind. Like, seriously! I'm just noticing, yeah, the animation's amazing. But hey, Suryu deserves it, though. All of his moments are pretty epic. If there's anyone that deserves that epic animation each and every fight, Suryu. Because it's definitely different. Here, the storyboarding, there's constant movement in every bit of the fight. I love that smile from his master. And that nod of approval, too. Okay, yeah. He's going for the dirty moves again. Which I can't blame him. Whoa! I like that. You actually see him moving like different directions if a branch is actually going to attack him. I like that. Better than the animation when... Man. Oh, that just looks painful. And I can't blame Seiya for doing that because you gotta remember, his bomb will say it's pretty strong because you gotta remember he gave up half of his blood to repair Seiya's Pegasus cloth and his own cloth too in the first arc, so I could see why that would disturb Seiya immediately. Just with the prospects of Seiya's life force being drained away completely. Yo, that's beautiful! Yo, the elevator showed up! Damn! And I like it because there's a variety of attacks. You see attacks coming constantly from the left, right side, and on the side. There's just so much kinetic energy in this episode. Even like the ice just moving up into the sky looks beautiful. Because that's an extra detail that the animators didn't need to draw. But in drawing it, it makes the scene look cooler. This is gonna set him off even more. Okay. Now Albuquerque just wants to flex. Oh man, what a narcissistic SOB. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Irony of it all, though, where he doesn't want to do any bit of protection. Still, that ambition does make him a cool and interesting character. I'm not gonna lie. You know, going by the glows, at the very least, the distance between each spear wasn't that far. Hell, often it's considering the power of the spears. It was actually, in comparative, seemed easier to get them than, say, the bronze cloths that Seiya, Shun, and Seiya have attained, at the very least. Well, with poor Shun, he had to be chained with the Andronima chain just to be able to utilize the Andronima cloth. Maybe the most brilliant, but his mindset is the reason why would probably be the least fit to rule the world. And I could see why that would steam him, because Seiya is all about loyalty and he's taking on some... Yo, yeah! Yo, Seiya! Yeah! I also thought he was a piece of shit to Albuquerque. It's cool to see that. He said that too. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Hell yeah. All right, good. Damn, and this was the kid. Whoa, it's a pretty nice backflip in the air. Hell yeah, they know not to mess with that. They know better. They know better. Yeah, Albuquerque's gonna have to try something different eventually. Alright, good. She likes seeing that he's fighting through the psychological attacks. Thankfully, though, if Shun does storm the castle, it would only be one-on-one fights because it's established that Seed and Siegfried are honorable. Oh yeah, just gotta be careful not to activate Nature Unity by accident. Sirio, it's gotta... Whoa! Like that. You actually see Sirio shifting from the left to right to left. And I like how that actually accurately portrayed the speed too, because you see Sirio teleport and then Albuquerque punches him. That's good storyboarding, because when a bad Saint Seiya animator animates a fight in this series, it looks like the characters jump into an attack or they just wait and take it. Here, it doesn't feel that way. Feels like every single hit in this big episode has been earned. And even like the shading on his helmet. It looks beautiful. They're really, really nice aesthetics. And then the way Sirio's hair is just hanging out like that, it's gorgeous. I mean, shit. It'd be a pretty place in the L'Oreal commercial if this would air in, at least in the U.S. television. No joke. Oh yeah. Okay, thankfully she'll... I mean, at least didn't freeze though. If anything, just getting a slight knockback ain't so bad in comparison. Oh yeah, kind of like when he defeated Shura, and he had to take a... Yeah, literally lose a bit of pounds of flesh in order to defeat him. Yo! Charlotte Siriu! Okay, it's over now. It's over. Alright. No, it's wrong. The one that's gonna be in the grave is Albert. Albert. I mean, I struggle pronouncing the name, but he's gonna be the one in the grave, though. Because we all know when Seiya loses his shirt, his cosmos goes exponentially. Yo, this is good. No, this is great. Finally, we get to see one of those punches land on that pretty boy's face. Yeah, I hope you like the taste of that. Oh. It's pretty smart. Oh, man. And balance has been restored. You know what else I like too? This is like the first time. Well, aside from Thor, this is the first time when I'm actually relatively happy that the God Warrior was defeated. Because with Thor's, I was indifferent when he was defeated. Here, I'm like, yes! Because in the other cases, when Fenrir was defeated, that was kind of sad. Or when Minime died, that was really sad too. Or Heigen. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to deactivate. Because at least some enemies, when the enemy's defeated, the effects of their attack just, they wear out. Oh, it's cool to see him tend to Marin. Whoa! Seiya's already man, though. And that's what really makes it manly, because it always tries to help people in need. Yeah, so I better do what he's told. Hmm. It's only two of y'all left, though. I mean, I guess I can see why he's smug. Because he struggled to take them on when they were fully healthy in a 1v1, but now, even though there's multiple of them left, they're all drained. So I can see why he'd have a lot of confidence right now. Thankfully, though, out of all of them, Shun seems to be the freshest, so the odds aren't that bad. I'm gonna watch the credits, Netflix. Come on now. Don't do this. Alright. How'd I feel about the episode? Oh man, I thought this episode was amazing. I mean, shit. The animators, they came to work. And when I mean work, they just poured everything into the screen, into the paper, into the ink, into wow. Wow. This is like by far one of the best looking Saint Seiya episodes by far. But then again, at this point I shouldn't even be surprised. It's a Seiya episode. When Seiya is fighting, it's like the animators are like, it's like Toei's like, alright y'all. Okay, it's a Hyuga fight. You can give it some wonky animation. If it's Shun, yeah, Shun, you can just step off. Marin, we'll just give her a shitty fight. Seiya, alright. It's always best. You gotta work on this. You got to. It feels like Toei says that. It's like one of their priorities. It's like, you must make every Seiya fight look good, and you must make the majority of Seiya fights look good. And they must make half of Iki's fights look great, half of them look bad, half of them look great. It's like one of the rules. And I love it. This episode was a brand spanking. What am I going to give it? Oh man. I mean, I may be a bit biased because I'm a Seiya fanboy. But 10 out of 10! Wow! And yes, I know what you're going to say. Anime Kevon, you're Seiya biased. And yes, I am. Because even in the episode where it seemed like he died, I literally spent 15 minutes making a specific thumbnail just for his episode. I didn't even do that for the Cassio's episode, or even when he passed away. I didn't even do that for Iki versus Shaka, but for Seiya, I'm like, it's Seiya, I have to go all out. So yeah, this episode gets a 10 out of 10. Oh, badassery. Badassery. Just seeing him get this epic moment, get the win with the chips on the line, with the highest stakes possible. He saved Hyuga, Seiya, Marin. That is just alpha as hell. And then Seiya calling Alberti a piece of shit. It's like, yo, these writers, they read my mind. I mean, I know they made the episode years ago and all that. But it's like the writers, they were able to read the future, and they're like, we gotta make sure you say this. And I'm like, alright, it worked. I read my mind in the future. They must have some kind of special ability or something like that. They must have like some kind of cosmic cloth ability where they can just read what's gonna happen, because wow. Dialogue in this episode, great. Action, great. Again, this was actually the most dynamic fight in this arc because you just had multiple angles. Seiya moving from multiple directions. Alberti utilizing distracting attacks to hit Seiya. And then you have instances where the whole background was moving from like the pointed spikes and all that. Because trust me, had this been like, say, Hyuga or a Shun fight, the animators would have like done the shitty option where you just have multiple vines going through someone's body and some of them not having an effect. They'd have gone the laser route, but since this is Seiya, they had to show every single individual attack, and I loved it. Or the brutality, like when the tree just landed on Seiya's leg, that looked painful. And when he forced his leg out of it to avoid an attack from Alberti, that was just cool. And then the way the fight ended too, with the double KO, well, technically not double KO because Alberti legitimately died. It just gave off a really nice ending to the fight, making this one of the best fights in the series. My goodness. And then on top of that, what I really love about the animation too in this episode, just all the sequences where Seiya is becoming one with nature, his deep breathing, the sound effects, the coloring, and the shading. Like, this is some of the best shading in a Saint Seiya episode. Even Alberti's armor, I mean his robe, it looks so beautifully drawn. It's like, geez. And then shirtless Seiya. Whenever I see shirtless Seiya, I just automatically gotta bump it an extra point. I'm like, this should have been a 9 out of 10 caliber episode, but because he was shirtless, I'm gonna bump it up to a 10. Fuck it! 10! Yes! Because whenever that shit just gets off, just badassery happens. And this episode again did not fail to disappoint me. It was just epicness. 10 out of 10 episode. These type of episodes, wow. I loved it. Perfect animation, perfect art, great writing, and even a great character moment too when Marin tells Seiya to keep on going. If not, she'll sock him. That was so cute too, the interactions. And that's why I thought this episode was worthy of a 10 out of 10. Just amazing all around. So anyways, y'all, this is my favorite episode in the arc. Be sure to comment down your thoughts on how I feel about Miraction in the comment section below. Rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely pumped up for more Saint Seiya epicness. Alright, y'all. Have a great and safe day, and thank you so much for watching my video. Bye-bye.